Going from left to right here on Drag's court. Tip controlled by Lewis, who threw it out of bounds. And the first possession will go back to Angelo State. Angelo State led in scoring by Kevon Goodwin at 16.1 points per game. Western New Mexico has one player in double figures. That's Keith Littles at 12 points a game. Willie Guy will inbound the ball right by the Mustang bench at the end of the Mustang bench into Kevon Goodwin, being guarded by Andy Andrade Rossi. Good for Rossi. He's earned himself a starting spot here. That's good defense by Peterson's going to pick up a foul right away. Coach Gibson didn't like that. So that's a quick foul on Ola Peterson. The Mustangs need him to stay in the game. Peterson, one of the best rim protectors in the conference for sure, with 25 blocks on the season. Floaters up in the air, and it's good by number 4, Kevon Goodwin. Floater on the right side and gives Angelo State a 2-0 lead. There's Keith Littles to Rossi. Hand off to Lewis, back outside to Peterson. Good ball movement to Joshua Johnson. There's a foul off of the ball, and I believe it's on Angelo State. Decent crowd here tonight at Drag's Court. Western New Mexico is 7-3 on the season. They've struggled the last couple of games. Started out 6-0, or 5-0. Ball inbounded to Littles. Littles looking for Johnson off a curl. He'll fire a left wing three, spins out. So the team has been telling Joshua Johnson to put those shots up. Rebounded by Godwin. Godwin to Willie Guy. Guy driving to the basket, puts it up on the floater. Short. Offensive rebound follow is no good. Lewis the rebound for Western New Mexico ahead to Keith Littles. Littles will push with pace on the left side. Has the ball knocked out of bounds. And hopefully Littles is more aggressive tonight. Maybe when DJ Heath comes in, he's more aggressive. I don't know right now that the Mustangs are hard to guard. And that's what you want to be, hard to guard. They've struggled, we mentioned, against zones, and right now Angelo State playing a man. Littles in the left corner. Driving the basket, head fake, puts it up on the floater. Too strong. Rebound Godwin of Angelo State. Good shot by Littles. That's what they want. Alaruso with it. Back outside to Quesada. Right wing Godwin. Godwin off a pick. Floaters up just past the free throw line. Short. Andrade Rossi the rebound ahead to Keith Littles. Keith Littles spinning in the forecourt. Loses control. Steal by Godwin. Godwin ahead to Quesada. Quesada drives to the basket. Over and outstretched. Peterson puts it up and scores. Nice shot by Quesada. Peterson tried to lean or leap as high as he could, and Quesada put it right over his outstretched arms in the lane for a 4-0 lead for Angelo State. There's Littles outside to Joshua Johnson to Peterson at the top of the key. Peterson looking to Joshua Johnson on the right wing. Johnson driving the pole, spinning, puts it up on the floater, bounces it in. Good job by Joshua Johnson. Johnson is only 5'7", but plays like he's 6'2". Tremendous heart. Always gives it his best. DJ Heath will check in. Godwin tried to pass it inside, knocked away. Peterson up with it. Nearly stolen back. There's Littles with it in the backcourt. There's Littles driving to the basket. That's not, boy, I'm lucky they didn't call that on Littles. Littles banks it home in the lane. Littles got some separation with the right hand and banked it home in the lane, and Littles has something to say to Godwin on the way back. 4-all, 4-4. There's Willie Guy with it on the right side, right in front of the Mustang bench. Nice pass inside, but fumbled away. Freeland de la Cruz was wide open. Freeland Cruz, the senior from El Ceibo, Dominican Republic. DJ Heath will check in for Western New Mexico, number 3. There's Heath with it back outside to Keith Littles. There's a foul off the ball, and it looks like it's on Kevon Godwin. Angelo State led assists. Reggie Quesada has 28 for Angelo State to lead the Rams. For Western New Mexico, it's DJ Heath with 22. There's Joshua Johnson off a pick by Lewis. Johnson drives to the basket, leaves it short, but he's fouled. Johnson, again, at 5'7", like a little water bug, goes in there and draws contact. He'll shoot two. Again, we mentioned this about Johnson. 5'8" senior from Phoenix, Arizona. He's got to have one of the biggest hearts in the conference for sure. Take a look at the replay here. Johnson working off a pick by Lewis, a hesitation move. And Godwin might say, hey, I didn't touch him, and he might have a little bit of a case, but he picked up the foul irregardless. Johnson's first free throw puts that in. Johnson 20 of 25 now, 79% for the senior. Western New Mexico shooting 68% from the charity stripe. Johnson's second free throw is short. Western New Mexico leading 5-4. Alaruso with it in the front court, back outside to Quesada. Handoff there to Trey Mitchell, who's in the game now. Mitchell, the graduate from Phoenix, Arizona. 11 to shoot, back outside to the left corner to Quesada. Quesada trying to drive the left baseline, kicks it back outside. Three wide open threes in the air, spins out, but the follow is up and good by number 3, Trey Mitchell. Marlo Alaruso had a wide open three, he missed it, but nobody blocked out Trey Mitchell, and he puts it in on the follow for a 6-5 Ram lead. There's Littles with it on the right elbow, extended dribble out to the top of the key. Quincy. Isaiah Lewis with it now. 13 to shoot. There's Joshua Johnson. Drive and kick. Littles will fire a three. Short. Rebound Quesada of Angelo State. Ahead to Willie Guy. Stepped out of bounds. So it's a good move by Trey Mitchell to the basket, but Mitchell stepped out of bounds on the end line. Timeout on the floor. 16:51 left first half. Angelo State 6, Western New Mexico 5. We'll be back after these messages.
Hatch Ford of Silver City is your hometown dealership and home of the Ford Bronco. If you're looking for an SUV, car, or truck, Hatch Ford of Silver City has what you're looking for. Hatch Ford of Silver City is a proud supporter of Western New Mexico athletics and is a sure touchdown. Visit Hatch Ford of Silver City today.
Don't sacrifice quality and flavor when you're in a hurry. Golden Pride offers ribs, fried chicken, green and red chili breakfast burritos, and Frontier Cinnabons. 4 great locations, or visit us online at goldenpride@abq.com. Golden Pride Barbecue Chicken and Ribs, proud supporter of ProView Sports Network.
Western New Mexico University is creating meaningful online experiences for students who choose to learn beyond the classroom. Western New Mexico University, rethinking online. Learn more at WNMU.edu.
15:51 left first half. Angelo State leading Western New Mexico very early, 6-5. Angelo State has outscored their opponents in the first half, 365 to 341. Western New Mexico has been outscored by their opponents, 331 to 326 in the first half. There's Johnson with it to Lewis on the left elbow. Lewis looking to pass outside to Johnson. Back to Lewis to G.J. Heath on the right side. Heath the drive and kick to Littles. Littles faked off that three. Heath will fire a straightaway three. Too short. Here's the rebound to Trey Mitchell. Transition threes in the air. Spins out. Ola Peterson the rebound to G.J. Heath up the middle of the floor. Heath has Lewis open for the two-hand hammer. Good job by D.J. Heath in finding Lewis in transition for the slam dunk. Easy bucket in transition. Oh, there's a steal nearly by Lewis. Little's up with it. Little's ahead to Johnson. Johnson tried to reverse on the other side. Couldn't get it to go. And Mitchell up with it for Angelo State. So Western kind of squandered that opportunity there on a 2-on-1. Didn't come up with any points there. There's Willie Guy driving down the right side. Mitchell fires a left corner three. No good, but he's fouled by Heath. Boy, that's a tough one there. That's not, again, you don't want to do that. It's a cardinal sin, really, in fouling the three-point shooter. Let's take a look. Look at that pass by Heath to Isaiah Lewis in transition. Ian Hohenstein and Tony Avalos waiting to check in for Western. Reggie Quesada will shoot 2. Quesada averaging 13.2 for the Rams. Quesada 17 of 25 for the free throw stripe, for the charity stripe for 68%. Puts the first one in. Game is tied 7-all. Angelo State shooting 73% from the field. Second free throw is also good. He's shooting 3, and again, that's a one you just don't want to do. Eight to 7, and Quesada will hit the last of his 3 free throws here. Quesada averaging 13.2, followed by Frieden De La Cruz at 9-7. So Quesada goes 3 of 3 from the charity stripe, and he'll be replaced by Steve Webb, the 6'2", 195 graduate from St. Louis, Missouri. Tony Avalos in for Western now, and that's one of the few times I can remember in my time as a broadcaster here that Avalos did not start the game. So let's see how Tony does off of the bench here. There's Littles looking for Heath, but off the curl, Avalos right elbow extended back outside to Littles. Littles the hesitation move, drives to the basket, tries to put it up left-handed, way off. Hohenstein the offensive rebound. He's underneath. He's got it's contact there, no call. Hohenstein kind of hesitated there and came up short on the right-hand hook attempt. There's a guy with it on the left wing. Trying to look inside for Devon Thomas on the left block there. Thomas at 6'7" had Avalos posted up. But it was not a good entry pass, and turnover back to Western New Mexico. Avalos up the left side for Western. Working off a pick by Hohenstein. Avalos driving the basket, driving kick to Little, back outside to Amari and Cash. DJ Heath in the left corner. Nice pass inside to Hohenstein. He'll spin, put it up, try to bank it home too hard. Rebound Devon Thomas of Angelo State. Willie Guy with it now. Western New Mexico, a little bit of a scoring drought. They struggle with that. There's Trey Mitchell on the left side. Mitchell has it knocked away, stolen by Amari and Cash. Cash up the middle of the floor. Cash to Keith Littles, back outside to Cash. Has the ball knocked out of bounds by Devon Thomas. Emmanuel White will check in now for Western New Mexico. Emmanuel White, the redshirt senior from Katy, Texas, transfer from Texas El Paso. Cash wide open, steps into a 3, short. Ian Hohenstein the rebound outside to White. There's Heath with it at the top of the key. Avalos wide open. Bo drives to the basket, lays it up, scores. And then traffic nicely. And Avalos might have been fouled there. Good job by Avalos. Chased off of the 3 on the right wing. 2 dribbles. He's at the hole, lays it up with the right hand and scores. 9-9 now. There's a foul on Ian Hohenstein. That's going to be on the floor. As Frieden De La Cruz. Let's take a look on the last drive by Avalos. Good drive by Tony. Willie Guy will inbound the ball for Angelo State. Game tied 9-all. Good D by Cash. Drive and kick. Mitchell fires the left wing 3. Off the front of the rim. Rebound Cash. Cash is double teamed on the floor, and the possession arrow pointing towards Angelo State. Reggie Quesada will check back in for Angelo State. Quesada, the junior from Harlem, New York. Quesada back outside to Steve Webb. Webb with it at the top of the key. 15 to shoot for the Rams. There's Mitchell with it. And a wide open lane inside, but knocked away by Avalos. Quesada was wide open. Steve Webb was wide open. He's got to shoot that. He's right in the lane. He tried to dump off the pocket pass, which was knocked out of bounds back to Angelo State. Steve Webb will inbound the ball. Back outside to Devon Thomas. 4 to shoot. They've got to get a shot up. Thrown away by Avalos. Avalos is fouled. Good job by Tony. So Avalos has a layup, and now he's fouled and has a steal and is fouled. Maybe Tony just needs to get some points and some steals, and he's going to be fine. He's one of the Mustangs' best players, there's no doubt about it. Amari and Cash will inbound the ball to Tony Avalos. Avalos working off a double pick back outside to Cash. Cash travels with the basketball. I still think Amarian is suffering from that pulled hamstring that he had about a month ago. He's not as explosive as he normally is. Time out on the floor, score is tied at 9. All will be back after these messages.
Rudy's is a proud supporter of ProView Networks.
Being a champion takes more than skill, more than endless drills, more than using your head. Being a champion takes the heart to give it your all, the agility to thrive from any angle, and the relentless drive to be the best. Welcome to
And on the Lone Star Conference Network. There's Guy Wood to the front court. Back outside to Quesada. Quesada, hesitation move, drives to the basket. Blocked away by Hohenstein. Picked up by, looked like a double team or double dribble, but Webb picked it up and scored on the floater in the lane to give Angelo State 11-9 lead. He's back outside to Emmanuel White to Cash. Cash working off a pick by Hohenstein. White on the left wing. White back outside to Cash, working off a pick by Avalos. 12 to shoot for Western. Under 10 to shoot now. Avalos out front. They've got to get a shot up. 6 seconds left to shoot. Tony in the lane's going to have to shoot it. Cash fires a jumper and at the shot clock buzzer, and that's a good defensive possession there for the Rams. They had Western New Mexico totally discombobulated and trying to shoot a shot that was way off balance at the shot clock buzzer. 11:04 left. First half. Angelo State holding a slim lead, 11-9. There's Willie Guy in the front court to Alaruso. Nice drive to the basket, try to kick it off to the corner, to the right corner, and a bounce pass that Willie Guy couldn't handle. Turnover back to Western New Mexico. Western New Mexico is, again, struggled on offense the last 4 games. Got to find a way to score consistently. There's Heath with it on the left wing outside of Hohenstein. Hohenstein looking for Cash, not there. There's Emmanuel White with it. White to Cash, looking inside for Hohenstein. Avalos stepped to a wide open 3 and get it. Nice pass, Hohenstein, and Avalos threw it away for a 12-11 New Western New Mexico lead. Good job by Tony. He's got 5 points so far. Quesada with it on the left wing, trying to back in DJ Heath. Back outside to Guy in the right wing. Guy driving against Hohenstein. Gets to the rim, puts it up, leaves it short. Hohenstein is going to be fouled. The rebound foul will be on Angelo State. On Devon Thomas. Well done, Western New Mexico leading. Amari Cash will inbound the ball, and Angelo State will pick up full court. Full court, man-to-man. 9:57 left first half. Avalos into the forecourt. Right there by the Mustang logo. Crossover dribble back outside to Lewis. Lewis to Emmanuel White, left elbow extended. Nearly knocked away. Cash has it on the left block. Cash will fire three. That's a little shot by Cash, just a little bit long on the left wing. Webb within the lane on the left elbow. Nice pass inside. Shots up on the left hand. It's good. Nice pass by Webb. A little pocket pass inside to Fredlin De La Cruz, who puts it away the left hand for a 13-12 Angelo State lead. Three-pointer from the right wing is way out by McFadden. Run out here. Attempted slam on the other end by De La Cruz. De La Cruz hit the rim, and a steal by Webb, though. Webb has to run out and lays it up and scores. So Western New Mexico stole it. And then Webb stole it back. And Angelo State now leading 15-12 with 8:47 left in the first half. There's Avalos with it at the top of the circle. Back outside to Lewis. Lewis has it poked away, steal by Webb. 2-on-1. To Casada, back to Webb, lays it up. No good. Blocked by Cash. Ahead to Lewis. Lewis driving the basket to McFadden. McFadden has it knocked away, but it's fouled. Well, Western New Mexico dodged a bullet there. The Rams had a 2-on-1. McFadden will shoot. Boy, I thought he was going to shoot two when they said the foul was on the floor. McFadden, the senior from Rockford, Illinois. That's Lewis to Emmanuel White. White going to work here. Backs it out. 15 to shoot by Western. White trying to work one-on-one. Drives to the basket, banks it a little bit too hard on the right side. Good move by White. There's Webb in transition. Try to lay it off inside, knock it away. Outside to Casada. Going to shoot now for Angelo State. Casada working off pick by De La Cruz. Stops, pops it past the free throw line, and puts it in. Biggest lead in the game right now for Angelo State. That's at 17-12. There's Cash to White to Lewis on the left block. On the right block. Lewis will back in a little work. There's Avalos. Nice pass to Cash. Cash trying to find a nice pass inside to Lewis. Lewis is fouled. Cash kind of desperation pass and found Lewis open right there in the middle, and Lewis is fouled. No, actually it was a good pass. That was a great pass by Mari, and Cash out on the floor. Angelo State 17. Western New Mexico 12. We'll be back after these messages.
We would like to thank the following sponsors for making this broadcast possible.
And
Western New Mexico, Lewis the 6'7" junior from Mansfield, Texas, also a product of Northern Arizona. Lewis on the season averaging 7.1 points per game. 11-19 charity strive for 57%. Lewis free throws up and it's good. Western New Mexico 130-190 for the charity stripe on the season, 68%. Free throw by Lewis rattles out. 17-13, Angelo State leading. 7:28 left first half. Joshua Johnson back in for Western New Mexico, number 13. Shot in, or pass inside to Casada. Scores on the other side easily. Or De La Cruz. De La Cruz caught it on the right block, pump faked, and scored easily on the left block for 19-13 Angelo State lead. There's Littles with it on the left wing extended. Joshua Johnson on the right wing. Johnson with Lewis. Littles has a wide open corner. Short. Rebound Casada of Angelo State. Casada gets to the lane, puts it up on the floor. Floater short. Rebound by Mitchell. Mitchell is fouled on the rebound. Third team foul on Western New Mexico. Angelo State has 7. Ola Peterson checks back in for Western New Mexico. Willie Guy won the ball for Angelo State. Fred De La Cruz across the dribble. Blocked by Peterson. Good job by Ola Peterson. Ahead to McFadden. McFadden outside to Johnson. Transition three's in the air. Too long. That was a good shot by Johnson in transition and out of bounds as Willie Guy loses control. Western New Mexico out underneath their own basket. They're looking for Johnson on that transition. Ball back outside to Keith Littles, to Joshua Johnson. Back to Littles. Littles to Lewis. On the left wing. Littles is going to have to force up a shot here. The shot clock spins out. It was down and spun out. Littles had to really put a shot up as the shot clock was winding down. Mitchell back outside to Devil Cruz fire right away. Three. Too long on the rebound foul. Call that on Joshua Johnson. Looked like Johnson had inside position on the left side there on Trey Mitchell. They're going to take a Joshua Johnson on that foul. That's the 15th foul on Western Mexico. Arlo Russo will check back in, the junior from Chicago, Illinois. Webb in the lane, up and under. Fade away from 8. Getting the roll. Peterson rebound. Joshua Johnson pushing with pace up the right side. Nearly fell down. Pass to McFadden. Put it up on the floater. Good job by McFadden. That's what they need from him. Be aggressive. Take shots you know you can make. McFadden, the 6'4" senior from Rockford, Illinois, cuts the Angelo State lead of 19-15. There's a guy with the two. Asad on the right wing, back outside of Webb. Good defense there. The guy was going to fire a baseline jumper, but Joshua Johnson was right up in his face. 10 now, under 10 now. The defense by McFadden. Deep threes in the air. It's good by Casada. Casada had McFadden draped all over him. 22-15 now. Angelo State leading Western New Mexico. Peterson outside, out front. To McFadden in the left corner. McFadden will drive to the basket outside of Littles is wide open. Drives to the basket, double pumps, leaves it short. But a late whistle. Let's see it's on Peterson rebound. Let's see. It's going to be on Angelo State. So Littles was open in the left corner. Okay, so on the double pump there on the left side, Reggie Casada picks up his personal. That's his first. 18 foul on the Rams. Littles is way off on that free throw. Littles leading Western New Mexico. Littles on the free throw. Cherry Stripe was the Mustangs leading free throw shooter at 81%. Second free throw by Littles is up and in. 22-16. 4:46 left first half. B.J. Anderson in now for Angelo State, 22. Wide open three from the top. Keys up and it's in by number 14, Barlow Russo. Gives Angelo State a 25-16 lead. There's Lewis with it on the right wing for Western. Nice move by Lewis. Had it poked away. Out of bounds by B.J. Anderson. Anderson, the redshirt sophomore from Railroad, Texas. Angelo State on the season shooting 72-221 from three-point land, 32%. There's Littles trying to drive to the basket, but tied up there by Casado. Come back out. Littles free throw line jumpers, air ball. And Littles is struggling with the shooting tonight really badly. There's Mitchell with it on the left wing, back outside for Alaruso. The guy will set it back up. Mitchell driving the basket. Contact. Mitchell banks it home. Mitchell drove right through the chest of Keith Littles. No call there. And Mitchell banked it home for a 27-16 lead for Angelo State. Biggest lead for the Rams. Joshua Johnson chased off the three. Lewis wide open from the right wing for a three, and that's too strong. Rebound, B.J. Anderson of Angelo State. There's Mitchell off a handoff. This side on the left wing inside. Russo working against Joshua Johnson. He's just way too big for there. Left wing three is too strong, but the offensive rebound was chased down by, that's going to be a foul on Avalos, I believe. Or no, maybe it's on Trey Mitchell of Angelo State. There'll be a timeout on the floor. 3:02 left first half. Angelo State 27, Western New Mexico 16.
Dreams falling, top on, your roots worn out, you need to be replaced. We're gonna do it right, put a smile on your face.
Western New Mexico offensively challenged here. I've had problems scoring against Angelo State. Isaiah Lewis will shoot one more shot for Western New Mexico. Try to put the lead at 10. 3:02 left first half. Lewis goes short. Rebound Trey Mitchell. Guy on the forward. Working against Joshua Johnson. Mitchell, left corner, threes in the air. Too long. Isaiah Lewis rebound. Isaiah Lewis, Ola Peterson, DJ Heath, Tony Avalos, and Joshua Johnson for Western. Avalos trying to work off the pick. In between the leg dribble, Johnson will fire deep three and put it in by the left wing. Good pass, drive and kick from Avalos to Johnson on the left wing. 27-19 now. Western needed that. Can't give up on the ball going in the basket. Bottom line. The ball moves Mitchell with on the left wing off the pick. Inside, two-man game. While Russo puts it up on the layup and scores. Nice pass from solid Russo on the two-man game for the layup. Angelo State leading 29-19. Joshua Johnson on the left wing, driving to the basket. That's taken away by Webb. Rams have numbers. Inside is Mitchell. Mitchell leaves the layup short. Offensive rebound is up and good by Andre Nunley. Nunley just checked in, the red sophomore from Houston, Texas, as his first due. Inside to Peterson. Avalos, and Peterson puts it home with a two-hand hammer. Nice job by Avalos with penetration. Peterson put that home with some authority. 1:29 left in the first half. Angelo State leading by 10, 31-21. There's a guy in the forecourt right in front of the Western New Mexico bench. Back outside to Mitchell. Crossover dribble, good move by Mitchell. Looks up on the floor and rolls it in. Yeah, Johnson going the other way and crossover back to left to right. And Johnson's already going towards the left. It's a good move by Mitchell. 33-21 now. There's Avalos driving the basket. Lewis on the left corner, back outside to Heath. 57 seconds left in the half. Lewis outside to Peterson. Nice move by Johnson outside to Avalos. Low pass, 7 second shoot. Western's going to have to get a shot up. Avalos tucks, scores in his foul. Good job by Avalos. Avalos went through contact. Scored on the right side. Foul, enough chance for the old-fashioned three-point play. Good move by Tony. Cut the hands. Let's take a look. Not much contact, but enough by Bardo Alaruso. Alaruso's got some good size at 6'9", 230 pounds. Angelo free throw spins out. 41 seconds left in the half. Angelo State by 10, 33-23. 30-second timeout. We'll step aside as well. Angelo State 33, Western New Mexico 23.
Well, I'm going to the frontier, walking to the cashier, order up a root beer, and I'm on. Cover it with green stuff, warm scoop, not enough. Food real tough. Back by
Andy Andrade Rossi back in along with Jalen Madden for Western New Mexico. There's Willie Guy in the fourth quarter, 28 seconds left. A 9-second difference on the shot clock and game clock. Guy off a pick by Steve Webb. Casada faked off the three. Mitchell fire left three. Too strong. It's a rebound. It's going to be on the floor, and that's an offensive rebound there by Friedland de la Cruz of Angelo State. It's on the floor, though. Western New Mexico, sixth personal foul. Next one will be shooting. So 13 seconds left, shot clock off. See if Angelo State will hold for one. There's Webb with it, guarded by Isaiah Lewis. Webb crossover dribble. Nice pass inside of De La Cruz. Goes up strong, puts it on the right hand, and scores on the left side. Western New Mexico will call. Good move. A strong move, a power move there by Friedland. De La Cruz on the left side. We'll keep it right here. Don't forget it. We'll have a halftime wrap-up show for halftime wrap-up for you. We'll go over some stats. Don't forget also Western New Mexico will take on UT Permian, both men and women's, here on New Year's Day. We'll have coverage for you of those games as well. All Lone Star Conference matchups here at Western New Mexico. We'll have coverage for you. Always a pleasure to bring you all the action on Lone Star Conference Network and Mustang Radio. 35-23. 3.7 seconds left. The first half. Isaiah Lewis will inbound the ball. Western New Mexico. Lewis, Littles, Heath, Joshua Johnson, and Tony Avalos on the floor for the Mustangs. Heath will inbound the ball to DJ Heath. Heath on the run, floaters in the air. Tried to bank it home, but buzzer no good. First half ends with Angelo State leading Western New Mexico 35-23. We'll be back with a halftime wrap-up after these messages.